Welcome to the Canada-Africa Business Summit 2025, a groundbreaking platform connecting entrepreneurs, business leaders, and institutions from across Africa and Canada. With participants coming from multiple African countries and cities across Canada, this summit fosters powerful networking and collaboration. Organized by Nomad Community Services and strategic summit partners, and supported by the City of Brampton, it champions global partnerships. In this interview series, meet the people driving real change and forging partnerships that go beyond borders.
My name is Dr. Charles Wambulwa. I'm here representing Kenyan Community in Ontario. We were among the first partners with the summit organizer. The key here is that we are very pleased for the first time people from Africa are coming here rightfully as investors, looking at opportunities that are there here in Canada where they can invest, and likewise take some of the investments that are here in Canada back to Africa. It is great that as an African diaspora, we integrate into Canadian fabric of economy. And for the last few years, or even just this year, we understand that the global economy is changing very fast. And some of those incentives that the federal government of Canada is starting, we are poised to really benefit a lot if we start thinking towards trading and investment and coming away from grants and aid. If we can integrate, we can start doing business, I think our communities, our African diaspora community will do far much well.
Yeah, you are one of the people, of course, who represent the African community here, diaspora here. What is the involvement? How, for today, 2025, how can it situate the trade and investment in our community, in the African diaspora community?
Thank you very much. That's a very great question, because it comes actually like 2 or 3 years ago when we came into KCO, and what we saw is that most Africans in the diaspora, we congregate around social issues and events that bring us together, but we have never gone one step further, which we look at business and investment as something that we can do and grow here. So looking at this summit, where we pivot from just social gatherings, barbecues, and other events, and looking at those opportunities that we can actually do and invest. For example, last year we were, after being prompted by many members of the community to look at those instances where we can invest, we are happy to say that just last week, a few of the investors came in together. We funded one of our projects, and people are so upbeat. So when we see these opportunities where you bring businessmen and women coming from Africa or different parts of the world and looking at those opportunities that are here, whether by consolidating funds together and funding those projects, or organizing business ideas in such a way that we can also attract bigger funding than what we have. Those are the things that we think as a community we are growing from where we were before.
Your last word.
My last word is that this will be, if I use the African analogy of a spear, where you have the shaft and the spearhead. This group that comes here today, I will look at it as a spearhead, meaning they are the ones who are coming to break the ground. So if the rest of the community can come and formulate that part of the shaft, so that the weight of the community can actually help the shaft or the spearhead to penetrate the ground, this ground in Africa, in Canada, that would be fantastic.
Thank you.
Welcome, thanks.